Hello guys, welcome to another video with Joseph Manifesting. Today's video is going to be on probably the most requested video topic that I've received, and that is, what did my wife experience while being manifested? We had a nice, wonderful talk the other day, and she shared with me exactly what that looked like. And so my hope for this video is that this will give you faith, this will give you assurance that when you're manifesting, even though you may not see movement immediately, there is always, every single time, movement. Before I go into today's video, please do like, subscribe, and share. My whole entire channel is based upon manifesting specific people, money, revision, sats, really anything you need to create the life of your dreams. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching, please do check out my About page. My website's on there, and you can schedule some coaching with me. Let's get straight into the video, guys. So when I asked her what it was that she was experiencing, in one of my last videos I made probably about 10-15 videos ago or so, when I was manifesting my wife back for about a week, I was assuming that she was manifesting me. And if you watch the video, you remember me saying that I felt this almost like this compulsion, or like this itch that just I couldn't satisfy, that just kept haunting me over and over and over again. And which then caused me to go and take action to go over to my wife's parents' house at the time. And that is one of the main things that she said that kept happening to her, is that logically she wanted to live life, she wanted to do what it was that she was doing, but then there was like this deep pull that she just couldn't figure out why, and it was just insatiable. There was no relief from it. And so she was continuously having thoughts about me. She was continuously wanting to text me. And this isn't in the character of her, but yet everything in her was wanting to reach out to me, to call me, to text me. Another thing she ended up sharing is that she had this deep love and missing me. And again, it didn't logically make sense to her as to why it was that she was experiencing this, but she was continuously just longing for me and wanting to see me and wanting to talk to me. And mind you, at this time, there was no movement. There was no 3D proof of any of these things. It was just simply me living from my inner world continuously, affirming and filling the wish fulfilled, doing sats and etc. that was causing this experience to happen. Another thing that she shared is that she just felt like she just couldn't get over it. She talked about in past relationships how it was so easy for her to just move on, and it really wasn't a big deal at all. However, in this instance, she just couldn't. She tried to do all of her normal things that she does to cope with emotions and thoughts, and nothing that she was doing was working for her, even in the slightest. Now, the next portion of this video, I'm going to share what techniques that I did, so again, you can make sure that you're doing the correct thing. So the basis is this: if you are continuously basing things upon your personality, your past experiences, or what happened, or quote unquote facts, your assumptions are going to remain the same. So if let's say I made $30,000 a year, and then all of a sudden, without becoming nobody, or I am, which I talked about in the last video, I highly suggest that you check that out. But when I'm a personality, it's very hard for me to become somebody different, because I have a past, I have facts, I have beliefs, I have proof. It's very hard for me to manifest from that premise. However, when I go into prayer, as Neville calls it, or sats, it's really all the same thing. It's different words, but it's the same exact thing. I can become nobody. And Neville talks about in his how to reach the state of faceless, formless, is simply to sit there, bring your attention inwards, close your eyes, close your awareness to your senses, and keep saying, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, until you are just aware of being. You are not conditioned. You're not identified with anything outside of you. You forget about the memories of past and etc. And you're just in a place of presence. And usually what you'll feel physically, your mind will feel expanded and your body will feel tired. This is usually a very good sign that you're in that state. And then once in here, you ask yourself what it is that I would like to experience. And so for me, it was, I have the most amazing marriage with my wife. She loves me and appreciates me so much. Our chemistry is out of this world good. She's the love of my life and the love of her life. Just different things that would affirm to myself and I would feel and accept as true. Because again, when I'm not a personality, I'm just consciousness. It's very easy for me to feel anything that I like to feel is real. It's hard though when I don't do that one little difference, which is taking my attention away from my senses and away from the outside world and everything that I'm identified with, and it's hard to create from there. But if I create when I'm in that place of just straight awareness, where I'm just aware of being, void state or whatever you want to call it, from here it's very easy for me to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. It's very easy for me to accept self-suggestions from the wish fulfilled. So I have the most amazing wife. Because when I don't have a personality, I don't have a past or future, I don't have any facts, I can accept, I'm a blank slate. I can put anything I want on there. So this is a very, very, very important part to touch on. And anytime that you're having any type of like overthinking, the old man comes up, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're obsessed, any things are happening to you, if you try fighting those thoughts, try affirming over those thoughts, it'll just create more resistance and it'll create more of that state. What you want to do is withdraw your attention from the self-suggestions, from the programming that's happening unconsciously in you, and just rise in consciousness. So again, take your attention away from the thoughts and all the worries and the problems that your mind's suggesting to you, and just bring yourself present and aware and in the moment. And do this, bring your attention here and just do your best to be present in the moment without thought, without any identification, anything outside of you, any worries of different stuff. And breathing may help you in this as well. And then once you're in this nice relaxed state, then go ahead and, what would the feeling be like if I had the most amazing marriage? Or thank you that I have the most amazing marriage. Thank you that I have the most amazing boyfriend, girlfriend, etc. And once you're here, it's very easy to feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled. And then you'll watch after, what will happen is that your mind will start automatically thinking in harmony with that, automatically. And also, you'll no longer want proof that this is the case. Well, that's my kids up, guys. So that's the end of today's video. If you did enjoy it, please again do like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment. I appreciate you guys very much.